Jeffrey Epstein made $75,000, £55,000, of payments to accounts connected to Lord Mandelson, bank statements released by the U.S. Department of Justice suggest. Between 2003 and 2004, Epstein appears to have sent 3 separate $25,000 payments referencing Lord Mandelson. The payments appear as part of millions of documents released on Friday relating to late sex offender Epstein, the largest number shared by the U.S. government since a law mandated their release last year. Lord Mandelson said he had no record or recollection of receiving the sums, and did not know whether the documents were authentic. He reiterated his regret for ever having known Epstein, and for continuing his association following the disgraced financier's conviction, apologizing unequivocally to the women and girls who suffered. Images of the former UK ambassador to the U.S. in his underwear have also been uncovered in the latest tranche of Epstein files. In redacted pictures, he is seen standing next to a female, whose face is not visible. He has said he cannot place the location or the woman, and I cannot think what the circumstances were. It is not known when or where the images of Lord Mandelson and the female were taken. Being named or pictured in the files is not an indication of wrongdoing. The recently released bank statements, first reported by the Financial Times, appear to show 3 separate payments referencing Lord Mandelson, who was Labour MP for Hartlepool at the time, being sent from Epstein's J.P. Morgan bank accounts. The first, dated May 14, 2003, shows a payment was sent to a Barclays bank account where Reynaldo Avila da Silva, Lord Mandelson's partner at the time, is named as AC, typically an abbreviation for account. In that payment, Peter Mandelson is named on the account as Ben, which is often an abbreviation for beneficiary. The second and third payments of $25,000 were made to HSBC accounts only days apart in June 2004. In both, Peter Mandelson is the only person named, again as Ben. It is unclear if the 3 payments ever made it into any of the named accounts. Da Silva, who married Lord Mandelson in 2023, appears elsewhere in the most recent Epstein release. Emails from 2009 show Epstein sent him £10,000 for an osteopathy course. Asked for a response to Da Silva's loan, Lord Mandelson said he had been very clear about his relationship with Epstein in interviews with the BBC. "I have nothing more to add," he said. Lord Mandelson was later sent to Washington by Sir Keir Starmer in December 2024 as the UK's ambassador to the US, but was sacked the following September after further revelations emerged about his friendship with Epstein. Emails revealed he had been in contact with Epstein after the U.S. financier's 2008 conviction, sending a string of supportive messages. Asked by Laura Quinsberg if the government was aware of Mandelson's alleged financial links to Epstein, Housing Secretary Steve Reed confirmed they were not. "You're talking about things that happened more than 20 years ago," he said, stressing. "There was no knowledge about what was going on at that time." Reed added that the reason Mandelson was removed as U.S. ambassador was because there were things he had not disclosed to government. "I think he should answer questions about his own life, not me." On January 11th, he told Laura Quinsberg that his relationship with Epstein was a terrible mistake. During the interview, Lord Mandelson also said he believed he was kept separate from Epstein's sex life because he is gay and denied seeing young girls at Epstein's properties. Days later, he offered a more direct apology to the victims of the disgraced financier, telling Newsnight he was wrong to continue associating with Epstein. Epstein's 2008 conviction was part of a plea bargain he reached in Florida. He was sentenced to 18 months in prison after pleading guilty to 2 charges, including soliciting girls as young as 14 for prostitution. In 2019, Epstein died in a New York prison cell while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges.